All right, so welcome back to everyone. A very, very warm welcome to all of you, my dear students. A very warm welcome to all of you. So, guys, I am here again with the 75 hard days challenge in physics, and I am very hopeful that you are enjoying these sessions. So, this is, guys, day sixth in our 75 hard day challenge of physics, and as you know, that we are doing questions of physics so that we are moving more towards the target of attaining a good score and ultimately getting into a good medical college from the NEET 2024 examination. Okay, okay. So, guys, in today's session, I'll be coming up with some more questions, and as have stated previously, also that we will be doing the previous year questions of NEET examination. Okay, so that because ultimately we have to do the PYQs. Okay, so we need to do the previous year questions ultimately. So when we are to do the previous year questions, when we have to do the previous year questions, so see, we are doing it right here on this channel so that you are getting the practice of the previous year question, okay, as well as you are good to go with the concepts of the physics. So in this way, let's start with the very first question of the day. Okay. So guys, before I come up with the first question, I am Dr. Umashankar. I am your physics educator, and this is my brief credentials. Okay, so here we go with the first question. Let's try this question. Let's try this question. I'm very sure we can do it. I'm very sure we can do it. Please go for it. Let's see how we can do it. Let's see how we can do it. So it says, so the live student can respond to me, guys. What is the answer to this? This is your NEET previous year question. So, sir, how we can do it? So, it says a bus traveling. It says a bus traveling. The bus traveling the first one third distance at a speed of 10 km per hour, the next one third at 20 km per hour, and the last one third at 60 km per hour. So, we are starting. Let's suppose from this point, this, and this. So now if this whole distance is S, the first distance that is going to be S by 3, the second distance S by 3, the third distance S by 3. Okay, it has been covered at the speed of 10 km per hour, at a speed of 20 km per hour, and at a speed of 60 km per hour. Okay. Now, in this case, we need to find the average speed. So, what is the average speed? So, we understand that so when three distances are covered, three equal distances are covered with three unequal speeds. So, how we do it? So, what is going to be the average speed? The average speed is going to be 3 by s upon is equal to 1 by s1 plus 1 by s2 plus 1 by S3, right? 1 by S1 plus 1 by S2 plus 1 by S3. So it is going to become 3 by S is equal to 1 by S1, that is 1 by 10 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 60. 1 by 60. So what are we going to get? So we are getting 60, and this is going to be 6 plus 3 plus 1. Okay, 6 plus 3 plus 1. So we are getting how much from here? So we are getting 3 by S. So this is the shortcut we learned na, in the sessions, and also in the last session I have quoted about it. So this is going to be 10 by 60. So from here S is going to be 18 kilometer per hour. So we are going to give the answer as C option. I hope it is fine to everyone. Right? Okay, so this way we can quickly do these kind of a question. Okay, okay, okay. Now let's try one more question. See, all these questions are previous year questions, so definitely we need to understand these, and obviously we will be able to do them because see, similar pattern questions are coming DCS also. Now let's try this one. I'm very sure we can do it. Please go for it. Please go for it. Yeah, Shitai, very good. Hello, Shitai, how are you doing? Okay, let's try this one. I'm very sure we can do it. Please go for it. Please go for it. Yeah, very easy. So our car moves a distance of 200 meters. It covers the first half and the second half. So see, again, see, this has to be in your mind. You have to save time here. So you see that a car moves at a distance of 200 meters. It covers the first half of the distance at a speed 40 kilometer per hour and the second half of a speed at V. The average speed is, so in this case, 2 by S. So two equal distances covered. So how we can write it? 1 2 by s is equal to 1 by s1 plus 1 by s2. Yeah, Pythagoras triplet, right? So, but see, we can follow this process also. That is also fine now. So in this is given, this is given, and this is 1 by s1, that is 40, and this is 1 by v. So when we are solving it, we are getting 60 kilometer per hour. So now I hope that you will be able to deal with these kind of questions, right? So let me move to the next. So one type of question was like, so we were asked about to find the average speed and all that. Okay. Okay. So we have done that. Now let's try this one. Let's see if we can do it or not. Please go for it. I'm very sure we can do it. Please go for it. Let's try to answer it. Please go for it. I'm very sure we can do it. Okay, so you have given some answer to me. Let me check whether this answer is correct or not. No, wrong answer, beta. What happened? A particle of unit mass undergoes one-dimensional motion such that its velocity varies with. Now, please understand this, very important. So, see, I told you that how to use differentiation, right, in kinematics. So, it is bx to the power minus 2n. Bx to the power minus 2n. Okay. Now, so we understand that the acceleration is equal to dv by dt. It is dv by dt, my dear. It is not dv by dx, right? What students do here, that they just simply differentiate it with respect to x. Okay, so this not has to be differentiated with respect to x, my dear. It has to be differentiated with respect to t. Did you get it or not? Please answer me. Yes or no? Shrita, what do you say on this? Do you agree or not? Please answer me. Yes. Now from here, can I write this acceleration as, see, dv by dt? Okay, if I write dv, if I write, so if I write this dx by dx, if I write dx by dx, will that be fine? Yes, sir, absolutely. Now, if I take dx by dt, if I consider this dx by dt together, so dx by dt is nothing but the velocity, isn't it? Nothing but the velocity. And dv by dx is what? We can write it like this, dv by dx. Okay, this is, somewhat manipulation to the mathematical rule. Yes or no? So acceleration is v dv by dx. So v given as a function of x. Let me write it. So acceleration will become bx to the power minus 2n, bx to the power minus 2n. Now dv by dx will become, see, we are differentiating this to b is constant, so it will come out to be common. Then this is going to be minus 2n, this is going to be minus 2n, and x to the power minus 2n minus 1. Do you agree or not? Please answer me. Is it fine till this point? See what I did? I differentiated this v with respect to x. Yes or no? Please answer me. Yes or no? Please answer me. Do you agree to it or not? Please answer me. Yeah. Okay. Now from here, can we write? So see, let's say write b minus 2bn. See how the, okay, minus 2 b square. Okay, minus 2 b square, and this powers will be added. So this will become x to the power minus 4n minus 1. So which option is matches the best? Okay, so this is minus actually. So minus 2n minus 1. So this will become x to the power minus 2n and minus 2n. So it will become minus 2n x to the power minus 4n minus 1. Okay, okay. So you have given the right answer. My bad. My bad. Because from where I am referring, it is given C. So C can't be the answer. So this is correct only. No worries. You have given the right answer. No, no. You have given the wrong answer. You have given C. But the answer is A. Right? Yes or no? Please give me yes or no. Did you get my point or not? So I think you missed some point here. All good? All good? So let's move to the next question, the third question of the day. So see, every day we need to solve the questions like these so that we are more comfortable. And these are, just the PYQs. So see, ultimately PYQs are to be done. Okay. You have to do the previous year questions anyways. All good? Okay, let's try one more question. Okay, now I got your check. Yeah, let's try this one. I'm very sure we can do it. Please go for it. Please go for it. Please go for it. Let's see whether we will be able to do it or not. Little time. Take some time. No worries. Take some time, absolutely. We are getting 0. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So now what does this question say? It says the displacement x of a particle of mass m moving in one direction under the action of a force is related to time by t is equal to root x plus 3. The displacement of the particle when its velocity is 0. Okay. The displacement of the particle when its velocity is 0. Now, what is velocity? So velocity is dx by dt, because x is the displacement, t is the time. Okay. Now this equation is given to me in t is equal to root x plus 3. So what I can do, I can write it as t is equal to x plus 9. Can we do that? So x is equal to t square minus 9. Okay. Now if we write x is equal to t square minus 9, this will become dx by dt, that is 2t. Okay. Okay. Displacement velocity will become 2t. So now velocity 0. When the velocity is 0, beta? When the velocity is 0, can we write when the velocity is 0? Okay, so I think some mistake has happened now. Just a moment. So t square is equal to x. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Wrong. Sorry. I have made a mistake here. So now root x is equal to t minus 3. Now we can't do like that. Okay. T minus 3. So x is equal to t minus 3 whole of a square. Okay. Yeah. I did mistake in the algebra. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. So x is equal to t minus 3 whole of a square. So what is going to be dx by dt? So see, 2t minus 3 into 1, right? Chain rule we are applying. Is it? Yes or no? Yes, the chain rule when we apply, so it will become 2t minus 3 is equal into 1. And see, it says the displacement of the particle when its velocity is 0. So I can put it equal to 0. So from here we are getting t is equal to 3. So when the displacement is going to be 0, what is the displacement? So what we need to answer, we need to find that what is the displacement. We need to find that what is the displacement when the time is equal to 3. So what is the displacement when time is equal to 3? So in that case, x is going to become 0. So this is going to be your C option. Okay, is it fine? Fine now? Okay, let's try one more question. So we are almost done with the vector also. Yeah, we are almost done with the vector also. So I hope you can do this question. Please go for it. Please go for it. Please go for it. Let's see if we can do it or not. So I think yesterday we have completed the addition of Cartesian, right, on this channel. So we have completed the addition of the Cartesian. Now we can try this. Please try it. Wonderful, beta. So very simple, sir. Very simple. See, this is how you get to know the use of the Cartesian also. Na? A particle has the initial velocity, acceleration, the magnitude of velocity. So v is equal to u plus at. We very well know. Now, magnitude of velocity. So this is vector. So I'll be writing u, that is 2I plus 3j, 2I plus 3j, okay, plus at. So a is zero point 0.3 of I plus zero point 0.2 of j, and time is an scalar quantity, so I can put it time, that is 10. Okay. Okay, so what we can do, so this will become, see, 2 and 3, so it will become 5i plus 3 plus 2, that will become 5j. So this vector becomes 5i plus 5j. Now they are asking you the magnitude of velocity. So what is going to be the magnitude of this Cartesian? So this is going to be how much? So we know how to get the magnitude in Cartesian. So it will become 5 root 2. Easy, no? Okay. So this is going to be your option. Let's try some more. So see, vectors are used like in many contexts, right? Like you see the use of vector in so this is merely this is two-dimensional motion, isn't it? So you are seeking the velocity in two-dimensional, so you can use the vector concept. Okay, we'll be coming up to that also. But I think after the information we already have, you could have done this. Okay, and you have done it, so very nice. Now please try this one. I'm very sure we can do it. Please go for it. Very good. Very easy. Please go for it. The motion of a particle along a straight line is described by equation x is equal to 8 plus 12t minus t cube. Okay, where x is in meter and t in second. The retardation of particle when its velocity becomes zero is, okay. So how we can do it? So very simple. It is again the retardation of when velocity becomes zero. So first we need to find the velocity. So let's differentiate it. So it will become 12 minus 3t square. So if I differentiate it with respect to t, so right away we can do na dx by dt. So constant, it will become 0. This will become 12 minus 3t square. Now we understand that acceleration is dv by dt. So it is going to be minus of 60. It is going to be minus of 60. So it says the retardation of particle when its velocity becomes 0. So I can put it equal to 0. So I can put it equal to 0. So when I put it equal to 0, it will become t is equal to 2. So acceleration will become minus 12 meter per second square. So this is minus, so it is actually retardation. Okay, so this is no, this is retardation already mentioned now. Now please answer me one thing. If I give you one more option, E, that is minus 12 meter per second square, which one would you would have chosen? Can you answer me? Let's suppose there is one more option in this question, and that is minus 12. Which one you would have chosen? So again, even if one more option is there of minus 12, you must have chosen 12 only, because it is already mentioned here that this is retardation. Okay, so you don't have to answer with minus. Are you getting my point? Yes or no? Wonderful. Answer it quickly. I think this question we have done in the sessions also. Similar question. See, this way you get to know, yeah, as mentioned, retardation. This way you get to know the use of vectors also in kinematics. Na? Now I think you have the ways to solve this in Cartesian or by the general triangle law, parallelogram law, whatever. So I want you to answer very quickly. Please go for it. Wonderful. So right away, sir, we can say a body is moving with velocity 30 towards east. Okay, 30 towards east, and then it changes 40 towards north. 40 towards north. Okay, 40 towards north. Now, what is going to be the average acceleration? So, sir, we know average acceleration is change in velocity upon change in time. Okay, so now you can right away do it. The change in velocity is going to be 50, and this is going to be 10. Okay, so it is 5 meter per second square, because we very well know the resultant of these two are going to be 50. Okay, okay, but if I ask you what is going to be the direction, what is going to be the direction? Now in this question, direction is not asked, but if the direction would have been asked, Shisai, would you be able to answer me that? What is going to be the direction? Let's see how much you revise. Please answer me. Northwest. Wonderful. So see, many people make mistake here. So see, we are finding, see, I described this now. V2 vector minus V1 vector upon delta t. So this is V2 vector and minus of V1 vector. So this must be the minus of V1 vector. This must be minus of V1 vector. So we are ultimately finding the resultant of these two. Now this is 40, this is 30. So this has to be what? This has to be 50. Okay. By parallelogram you use, by triangle law you use, any law. And the direction would be northwest. Are you getting my point? This is going to be in this direction. Okay. So I think you revised well. Very well. Very nice. Let's move to the next question. So a similar question is going to come. Please try this one. What? 37? Or in, yeah, right. 37. Because this is 4, this is 3, so this is has to be, yeah, right. Because these two vectors are not the same, so this is not exactly in the middle, but 37. Just I wanted to tell you that you don't forget this thing, right? So similar question again. Yes or no? So a particle has an initial velocity of 3I plus 4g and has an acceleration of this is speed after 10 seconds. So what is going to be the speed after 10 seconds? So v is equal to u plus at. Now they are asking you the speed, so they are interested in the magnitude only. So right away we can do, see, 3I plus 4j, and a is so zero point 0.4 into 10, so it will become 80 will become 4I plus 3 of j. Yeah, in a blink of eye. Yes. Very nice. So see, mostly you must do all these questions, like without even writing anything. And I'm very sure you are doing like that only. So we are getting this V as 7I plus 7J. So we are getting the magnitude of it as 7 root 2. Understood? Okay. So this is going to be the B option. Okay, let's move to, so this question we already have done yesterday. Okay. Let me see if there is a little bit, question which will give you a little time to think because this is going too easy, no? Okay, let me check. Okay, let's try this one. See, PYQs, she said, we always have to do, whether it is easy question, whether it is difficult question, you have to go through every question. Now let's try to this. Let's try to do this. Please go for it. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Let's go for it. Not that difficult. See, in the NEET examination, the questions are like this. B you have given. No, wrong answer, beta. Try again. Try again. See where you are making the mistake. Try again. Correct. More time. Take some time. Take some time. No worries. Please take some time. Please go for it. Yeah, you always have to read the full question in a go. You must not see. She said, I tell you what, and to everyone, see, you have to read the question and you have to read it quickly. So you have to process the data quickly. A particle moves in a straight line with a constant acceleration. Constant acceleration, okay, very well. It changes its velocity 10 meters. So straight away, right? Start writing. Right away, you are reading, start writing also. V is equal to 20 meter per second. Or start, figuring it out or capturing this information in your mind while passing through a distance of 135 meter in t seconds, the value of t. Okay. Okay. So now in the first case, so we need to get the value of t. So v is equal to u plus at. We know it now. Okay. But so we have to find the t, but we do not have the acceleration. What we have the distance. So we know v square is equal to u square plus 2a because we have final velocity, we have initial velocity. So v is 20 square. This is 10 square plus 2a 135. 2a 135, right? So from here we can get the value of a, right? From here we can get value of a. So what is the a coming out to be? So you can make some calculation and we can get, so see, it is going to be 300 by 270 a. So a is going to, so don't make decimals because see, this is also an advice, a piece of advice, that never make decimals, okay, while you are calculating. So people do the decimal thing. So always keep the fraction when you have to further do some calculation. And it will be easy. Some things are cancelled out. The calculations are reduced a bit. Okay, so A is going to be here 10 by 9. Okay, meter per second square. Okay, let's keep it this way. So now, what is the final velocity? 20. Initial is 10. Now we have 10 by 9 here, and this is t. So right away t is 9 seconds, right? I hope this is fine to everyone. Now let's try this one. How many questions are done today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this one is 10. Okay, please go for it. So today we were quite quick, no? This way we have to approach. Please go for it. Please go for it. I'm very sure we can do. Yes, Shivinder. Welcome to the session, beta. Wonderful. Shivinder, can you give me some answer to this question? Can you try giving me some answer to this question, beta? Very good, Shivinder. You also answered. So it says the position x of a particle with respect to time t along x-axis is given by this, where x is in meter and t in second. What will be the position of this particle when it reaches maximum speed? Now, here is the keyword maximum speed. Now we have a function. So 9t square minus t cube. So what will be the position of the particle when it reaches maximum speed? So if I write v is equal to dx by dt, v is equal to dx by dt, so it will become 18t minus 3t square. 18t minus 3t square. Now it says that when it's going to reach, now please understand this. So this is your v, right? This is your v. Now this is your v. Now we understand this. Now please understand. I told you one thing in differentiation. What I told you, that if you want to find the maximum of something, if you want to find the maximum of something, my dear, you need to differentiate it and you need to put it equal to 0. So we have v now. Now it will be maximum when dv by dt is equal to 0. I told you this concept of maxima and minima while I was teaching you this differentiation. Okay. So these sessions are going good now. We are learning along with, and now with the questions we are, somewhat solidifying the concepts, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, maximum means the slope is 0, right? I taught you this now in the sessions. This is also known as in mathematics the concept of maxima and minima. So if we put dv by dt equal to 0, so let us differentiate it one more. So it is going to be like this. Now t is going to be 3. T is going to be 3. So what is the position? Position is given by the displacement. So they are asking you the x at 3. So it is going to be 9981 minus how much? 27. So 81 minus 27, that is going to be 54, right? Okay, let's try one more question. 11th question of the day, right? So after this session, we will have the session of vectors, okay? And in today's session, I'll be completing the dot products. Oh, oh, sorry. It is same only. Just a moment. Sometimes things happen this way also. I got to engage now. Just one moment. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. This is different, right? 11 question for the day. Please go for it. Please try it. Okay, so you have given some answer. Let me check. Utpal, my dear, we are dealing with, so this is, we have come up with this 75 hard day challenge of physics. Yeah, it is a question of motion in 1D. Okay. So, like till now on this channel, we have seen units and measurement. We have seen, we are into kinematics. We are doing motion in a straight line as well as the vector. Okay, so I'm trying to come up with the questions of those that we have completed till now. Okay, and we are completing the subject with a good speed. So hopefully we'll be completing that very soon. So a particle moves along a straight line OX at a time t second. The distance is this. How long would the particle travel before coming to the rest? Any answer, Utpal and Shivendra? Any answers by you guys? Yeah. Yeah. Any answers? So here we can do it. So a particle moves along a straight line at a time t. The distance of the particle from O is given by x is equal to this. How long would the particle travel before coming to the rest? So coming to the rest. So that means we need to find the velocity. So we can go by the dx by dt thing. So when we do the dx by dt, we are getting 40 plus 12 minus 3t square, 40 plus 12 minus 3t square. So when it will be stressed, so this is going to be 0. This is going to be 0. So it is 52 by 3. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Wrong. No 40. This is not t. Na? So this is a constant. So it is going to be 12 minus 3t square. So t is going to be 4. Now they are asking you how long would the particle travel. So they are asking you about the x. So x is going to be 40 plus 12 into 4 minus 4 cubes. So 40 plus 48, that is going to be 88 minus 64. So 88 minus 64, it has to be 60. Yeah. So I'm making a lot of mistakes today, no? Yeah, so t is going to be 2. T is going to be 2, sorry. So now x is going to be 40. Something is going wrong or what? Minus 3. Oh, so many mistakes I'm doing. Okay, let me do it nicely because I have the next session now. Okay. Okay, so from here we are getting t is equal to 12 by 3, 4 and square root. This is 2, right? This is t is equal to 2. Now we can put it back in this equation. We are getting 40 plus 12 into 2, that is 24 minus 2 cube, that is 8. Okay, that is 8. So this is going to be 64 minus 8, that is 56. Right. Okay. Now it is fine, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. So, guys, I think we have done quite a good number of questions today. 11 questions we have done. So, I'll be keeping this to this point in this session, and we are going to meet again just after 10-12 minutes, and we'll be, yeah, 40-meter initially. Okay. Initially, that means t is equal to 0. Yeah. how long will the no, just let me check. So how long would the particle travel before coming to rest? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please understand this. So coming to the C, the answer will be 56 only. She said. The answer will be here 56 only, beta. See how come? So you are taking it in a wrong way. So x of the particle 0 is given by x is equal to 40 plus 12t minus t cube. How long would the particle travel before coming to rest? Okay, before coming to rest, so it will travel by 56 meters. See, this 40 gives you the position. Okay, it doesn't mean that you travel just by 16. Are you getting my point? Hello, Shivesh. Okay, from 40 it has moved in 2 seconds by 56 meters. This is the function now. Are you not getting it? See, what is this 40 if you are referring to that? This gives you the position of it. Okay. So if you are thinking that what is this 40? So 40 is the initial position to it. Okay. Now from here it has moved by 56 meter. Okay. This is the function of it now. When you are putting t is equal to 2 seconds, in 2 seconds it has moved by this distance. This 40 may be the initial position of it. So the answer is 56 only. Clear? Okay. Okay. So guys, I'll keep it to this point in this session. We have solved some questions of kinematics again, and we are going to meet again in the next session. And today I'll be completing the dot product in the vectors. So very important session is going to happen. And please do join live, all of you. And we are going to see you again very soon. So those who are new to the channel, please do subscribe the channel, and you can watch all the videos here, and we are going to have our live session in just 10 minutes.